This is week 4 of the 2014 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 2-0, starting off the 2014 season with two hard-fought out-of-conference victories. Last week on the road against the Kansas Jayhawks, both teams entered this game 1-0, Kansas winning their first game of the season in a shootout. They were looking to do the same again against us in front of their home fans. A lot of points scored in this one. Offenses were clicking. We were able to get on the board first in this one. Calhoun getting it to Ostrander. Great pass there. 11-yard touchdown put us up 7-0 in the first. Kansas able to get on the board later in the first quarter. Blair hitting a 42-yard field goal. 7-3 Golden Gopher lead after one. In the second quarter, Kansas gained the lead. Hayes scrambling, making a nice running play there. 12-yard touchdown scamper. And put the Jayhawks in front by 3 after the extra point. Sparks, a 3-yard reception. Hayes getting it to them to extend their lead later in the second quarter. Put them up 17-7, I apologize. Not a lot of time left in the first half after this touchdown. 10-point lead for Kansas. They were looking good, but a wild end to the first half, starting with a furious touchdown drive. Calhoun hitting Benson, 16-yard touchdown pass, flying right down the field, cutting it to a 3-point game. Kansas got the ball back with some time to work with, but a costly mistake. They fumble, a huge defensive play. Anderson a big hit, and Bradford scoops it up and takes it to the house. 31-yard fumble return for a touchdown. And just like that, we took the lead, a 21-17 Golden Gopher lead going into halftime. In the third quarter, things really went back and forth. Kansas able to regain the lead, 8-yard run from Caps, who had a big game. Then we responded, Calhoun to Moss, 10-yard touchdown pass. Kansas with the response, 22-yard run from Hayes. Then we get the response late in the third quarter. Calhoun, an 8-yard touchdown run, put us back in front heading into the fourth quarter, neck-and-neck game. Our defense able to clutch up in the fourth quarter, getting a couple takeaways, holding the Jayhawks to 0, a goose egg in the fourth quarter. We got the ball and put together a really clutch drive and touchdown here. Calhoun getting it to Owens, 12-yard touchdown pass, put us up by 2 possessions, going for 2 to force Kansas to get 2 touchdowns, and we were able to pick it up to extend our lead to 12. 43-31 ends up being the final as our defense able to step up in the fourth quarter to shut down the Jayhawks. Kansas put up a lot of yards, put up a lot of points, but we were able to make the plays we needed, and we avoided mistakes, and we were able to force some takeaways, make some big plays, and we were able to come out of Kansas with a 43-31 hard-fought victory against the Jayhawks. Able to get the win there. We were banged up a bit in this game at the halfback position. Our 3 senior halfbacks got knocked out of this game. Nothing very serious. But good work from Kendrick Cox, our 4th-string halfback, stepping in and making some plays for us, helping us down the stretch. 2-0 start to the 2014 season. Moving on to week 4 now. Let's go Gophers. Come on. Take a look at the Big Ten now, getting ready for week 4. A look here in the Legends division. Here we are, Minnesota Golden Gophers, 2-0. Getting the 43-31 victory on the road against Kansas last week. We will be back at home this week, taking on Kent State. Number 9, the Michigan Wolverines. Preseason favorites to win the division. They are off to a 3-0 start, looking strong doing so. Blowing out opponents, taking down Arkansas State 37-3 at home last week. Michigan will have themselves a bye this week. Number 8, the defending Big Ten champion Michigan State Spartans. They are off to a 3-0 start. Michigan State getting a huge victory last week on the road, taking down now number 19 Oregon. A 30-21 victory for the Spartans. And Michigan State has a massive game at home this week, hosting number 2 Notre Dame. Huge game there. Number 16, the Iowa Hawkeyes are off to a 2-0 start. A 35-14 victory over San Jose State for them last week at home. They will be home again this week, taking on Mississippi State. The Northwestern Wildcats are 2-1. They bounced back after the loss to Cal, taking down an FCS opponent 35-18 at home. Northwestern will have a bye this week. Nebraska Cornhuskers 2-1 record. They have won 2 straight, taking down Miami 30-10 at home last week. They will be at home again this week, taking on Florida Atlantic. That's a look at the Legends division. I guess a look at the leaders. Illinois Fighting Illini, they're off to a 2-0 start, a 34-20 victory on the road against Ball State last week. They will be on the road again this week, a big challenge, taking on number 11 Washington. Number 7, the Ohio State Buckeyes, they are off to a 2-0 start. Needed overtime last week, a 33-30 overtime victory on the road against Oklahoma State. Buckeyes able to pull that one out to get to a 2-0 start. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 5, preseason favorites to win the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. Number 5 in the country, they are 2-0, blowing out an FCS opponent 49-3 last week. No problem there. They will be at home again this week, taking on USF. Penn State Nittany Lions, they are 3-0, taking down Akron just 17-7 there. Offense not as explosive as they were against Temple, but able to get the victory. And Penn State will be on the road against Rutgers this week. Purdue is 1-1. The Boilermakers getting blown out a bit there on the road against now number 2 Notre Dame, 48-21 the final. Purdue will be starting Big Ten play this week at home against Indiana. Here is Indiana 0-2. The Hoosiers losing on the road 30-16 against Bowling Green last week. They will start Big Ten play on the road against Purdue this week. There's a look at the Big Ten. Now we'll take a look here at the top 25. Number 1 team in the country, the LSU Tigers. They are off to a 2-0 start. LSU victorious 41-16 at home against an FCS opponent last week, and they will have themselves a bye here in week 4. Number 2, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish 2-0 start. Looking impressive at home against Purdue, taking down Purdue, who was ranked entering the game, 48-21 the final there for the Fighting Irish. And there's a huge matchup coming up here, as Notre Dame will be on the road against number 8 Michigan State. Huge top 10 matchup there. Number 3, the Georgia Bulldogs, defending national champions, off to a 2-0 start. They are coming off of a bye last week. They will be at home against Louisiana Lafayette, looking to get to 3-0. Texas 4 in the nation, 2-0 start for the Longhorns, a 36-10 win against BYU last week. They will be at home against UCLA. Number 5, the Wisconsin Badgers, a 49-3 win against an FCS opponent, at home against USF this week. Number 6, the Oklahoma Sooners. They are 2-0, able to get past Arkansas on the road, 24-21 final score there. Oklahoma will be back at home this week, taking on Arizona. Number 7, the Ohio State Buckeyes, getting the overtime victory on the road against Oklahoma State. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 8, the Michigan State Spartans, coming off of a big win on the road against Oregon, 30-21. They're going to be looking for another big out-of-conference win this week at home against number 2 Notre Dame. Number 9, the Michigan Wolverines, 37-3 win against Arkansas State at home last week. They will have themselves a bye here in week 4. And the USC Trojans entering the top 10. They are 1-0, coming off of a bye. They will be on the road against number 20 Stanford this week. So as you look at the top 10 in the nation, getting ready for a week 4 of play, here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Washington falling from 4 to 11 after losing to Stanford. Oregon dropping from 14 to 19 after the loss against Michigan State. Stanford up to number 20 in the country now. Virginia enters the top 25. They are 3-0. Auburn falls from 17 to 25 after losing to Mississippi State. And Auburn rounds out the top 25. We are still not in the top 25 here. Again, week 4. We are one of the teams receiving votes, not far out. Keep focused. Keep winning. We will be there. Let's go. So here we are now, week 4, about to get this game underway. We are back at home and we are going to be hosting the Kent State Golden Flashes. Playing back in front of our home fans, going to be pumped up here, looking to take care of business, looking to get to a 3-0 start this season. Kent State is coming off of a 4-8 season in 2013. They are coached by Ned Hartman in his first year as head coach of Kent State. They enter this game with a 1-1 record. We are definitely going to be big favorites entering this game. Looking at the start of the season, on paper this looks like the easiest matchup we have on our schedule this year, but can't overlook anyone. Got to come on every game fired up, looking to take care of business. No exception here. Got to take care of business against Kent State. Got banged up at the halfback position. Willis and Thompson will be good to go in this game. Martin will be sitting out. He'll be resting up and will be ready to go for our Big Ten opener. Kent State's got a couple injuries of their own. Burks, starting QB, he's going to be out for a while, and Burgess, a linebacker, is going to be sidelined as well. So a couple solid wins to start off the season. We had to earn them both. We were in battles both times, able to pull it out at the end, pull away a little bit at the end, and ends up winning both games by an average of 11 points. Back at home here, taking on Kent State. Then we're going to have a bye. Then we're going to start Big Ten play. Huge games coming up. We've got to make sure we take care of business. We are sharp and crisp here. Got to get out to it. The 3-0 start, no non-conference, no doubt about that. Let's take care of business. Let's do it. Kent State started off the season with a home victory against Army. They were on the road last week against now number 23 Virginia, and they ended up getting pretty much blown out 38-10 there. They are going to be big long shots here on the road against Minnesota. Josh Calhoun is playing well, 400 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, no INTs, good ratio there. Herb Martin is our leading rusher, just 86 yards, was a bit banged up, he'll be sidelined. Owens coming off of a big game last week for us. Defense gave up too many yards, but also were able to get some takeaways. We've got to clean some things up, got to be sharper, got to continue the good things we are doing well here. Hines is 19 of 55 so far this year, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, 280 yards, not a great completion percentage. Not their starter to begin the year, but thrust into the position with the injury. Atkins, our leading rusher, just shy of 100 yards. Leslie has over 100 yards receiving. Certainly big favorites going into this one, but we are certainly pumped up to be playing in front of our home fans again. I don't get all that many opportunities, a lot of seniors on our roster, and we are going to be looking to put together our best performance, bring our A-plus game, and let's make a statement here. Well, we belong in the top 25. Let's play like it. Let's do it. Come on. First, a quick look at the never-changing settings of the Dynasty. And here we are back at home looking to get off to a 3-0 start in the 2014 season. Let's do it. Kent State at Minnesota. Week 4 of the 2014 season. Come on. The Golden Flashes will be wearing their regular road uniforms here. Blue helmet, white jersey, and pants. They are all set to go. We're going to be wearing our regular home uniforms. Maroon helmet and jersey, gold pants, white socks and shoes. We are ready for it. Let's go. Let's get off to 3-0. Let's play a great ball here. Let's go to Minneapolis. Come on.
Minnesota has a rich and storied history in college football, and the Gophers are at home today. A sparkling stadium is their venue, the most luxurious Gopher hole you can imagine, and they are hoping that they can bury their visitors. That's going to do it here in the studio, but don't worry, we'll be keeping your finger on the pulse of everything that's going on everywhere else across the country. But right now, it's time for kickoff, and ESPN's college football, Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit are on the call.
This is Minneapolis, Minnesota, the city of lakes, and the fans here at TCF Bank Stadium are going crazy as these teams take the field. EA Sports and ESPN bring you this exciting college football game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and we'll hear from Aaron Andrews on the sidelines and Reese Davis in the studio throughout the game. This presentation of college football is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Today's game is between the Kent State Golden Flashes and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. And here come the Golden Gophers. There's going to be some exciting NCAA action here. It just seems like this season's getting more and more intense with each week. For the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
We got clean skies, good weather here in Minnesota for this Week 4 matchup of the 2014 season. The 1-1 Kent State Golden Flashes coming into Minneapolis to take on the 2-0 Minnesota Golden Gophers. Stadium is packed full of Golden Gopher fans as usual, as expected. Since Coach Ben Van Zandt took over this Minnesota football program, things have certainly turned around big time. It was a struggling program, now certainly thriving. A lot of excitement, a lot of energy the past few years. Hoping to get off to a 3-0 start here. We're going to be big favorites. Let's take care of business. Let's look great doing it. Come on. Kent State wins the toss. They're going to kick to start things off here. Moments away from kickoff here. Let's do it. Will is back to return, and we are underway. Willis, a bit banged up last week on the road against Kansas. Good to go here in this one. Take the opening kickoff about the 21.
Time to check in on a little Mountain West action. Air Force wins it 30-7.
All right, thanks, Reese. So let's see what the offense can do.
Here we go, starting at the 21-yard line. We're going to be without Herb Martin, so we're going to go on the ground here. Jabari Willis. And a flag on the first play from scrimmage. It's going to be a holding call.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, they can just keep their concentration. They'll avoid situations like that.
Not the way we were hoping to begin things here. A holding call is going to put us in an early hole here. From here, number 60. And I grabbed and pulled him down. It looked like that. Willis was already by. It's not a necessary thing at all. It's going to back us up.
They'll line up at the 11.
So here we go. First and 20. I'm thinking about a halfback screen. Not open at all. Calhoun's just going to try to run up the sideline, and it's going to not even be able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So far, not going the way we were hoping. Second and 23 here. We're going to Fowler, and we're going to get ourselves halfway back there with a nice completion. Calhoun getting the ball to Fowler. Good work there. Can we get ourselves the full way back? We're going to need 11 yards here in third down. Calhoun to Ostrander. He's going to make a catch, but he's not going to have enough for a first.
The defense does their job well on that series.
The defense is going to head to the sideline with a real sense of accomplishment, knowing that they just shut this offense.
Not able to get anything after the catch. Straining the crow route, had to come back a little bit for it.
Will be the return man.
And Arnold, freshman punter, will boot it away.
It's a booming punt.
Paul hustles it down. Fair catch is called by Cooper. And Kent State's defense able to start things off with a stop. And their offense takes over at their own 22. And off to Adkins.
It's a handoff to the right.
And it's a strong run. Fuller not able to make a play on it.
39-yard line.
And there's space
Sometimes when
afterwards.
you got speed, that's all you need. It's the one thing you just can't defend.
Hand it off to Atkins, and they get a nice pickup to the 39.
First down. Handoff inside.
Able to shut that one down.
The 39.
Just 1 yard that time for Atkins. 2nd and 9 now.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Fuller shut that down. Well, he made the catch, but there was nothing except a big hit coming afterwards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 7. Let's go.
From their own 42-yard line, it's third down. This crowd a huge factor right now against this offense. Hines steps back to pass.
Pass complete to Wiggins, and that's going to be a first down into Minnesota territory.
Play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
And Wiggins will take it up to the
First and 10.
45.
All on the 45.
Come on, defense, let's go.
Here's the option.
Murphy takes care of business there.
Really good job by the big guys up front to use their size
Atkins on the
and
toss,
speed
but he's going to get brought
the
down.
runner in the backfield.
And he's still down after the play there. 4-yard loss.
49-yard line. It's second down.
Sack there. Let's go. They were trying to set up a screen and was not able to open up, and he held on and ran out of time. Murphy getting in there, making the play, and it's going to be 3rd and very long for Kent State.
Third and long here, and they hope to convert another one.
We're going to need a huge pickup here on 3rd and 24.
This place is rocking. He drops back.
Going
He lets
deep.
it fly.
Broken up, and it'll be 4th down. Defense able to take care of the business there. Kent State gets into our territory, and we abruptly take them out of it.
Ostrander is back to receive.
Here comes a punt. Ostrander back to return.
And they push him out at the 33-yard line.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they
Comes our
make some
offense. Our
plays
first drive was put into an early hole with a holding penalty.
Willis.
Hopefully that won't happen here, but there is a flag. Unbelievable.
There's a flag on the field, and I think
And it is going to be a holding call. Yep. It's going to be called on Jeremy Mitchell.
Well, if you want to ruin a drive, just grab a hold of the defender's
Just as I was saying, we gotta avoid that happening. The flag is gonna be thrown. Mitchell right here. Again, it was like, maybe it was a bit of like a pull, bringing him down for not for like any necessary reason, because ball carrier
First and
is
long
already
now
well
after the
past.
penalty.
And that takes us way back. That is a huge penalty. Inside our own 25 now, Willis
Into the tailback.
rolls out. He's got hit at the legs, but he's fine. He hops right back up.
On the delayed handoff. That makes it second and goal.
Pretty brutal looking hit there.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down.
Can we get out of the hole this time? 2nd and 14. Tomas.
Gets it to the tight end.
He's got a nice pickup there.
39-yard line.
Quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down.
3rd and 4 here. To Fowler. Not able to hang on. Frustrating there. I think that to Fowler, he had it for a moment but can't make the catch. And I'm gonna have to punt it away. Here comes Arnold again.
Arnold to punt.
His boot, Tidwell hustles down, fair catch inside their own 20.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. Fires it out. Got some open field. Knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. First down.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback. How does he react in the face of pressure?
Big play
First down, 10
there.
yards to go.
Golden flashes
39.
up near the 40.
Scrambling around. And they got it. Well, you can't blame the O-line when it's the cornerback who gets the sack.
Yep, especially when it's a crafty veteran like this guy. He does a good job of not giving the blitz away before the snap.
From their own
Good work there, able
37-yard
to
line.
drop Hines.
Second down.
Roberts making the play. 2nd and 12 now.
Hines with the option. Grabs a pitch
Bennett
from the corner.
reading it well, making the play.
For a good gain. They get about 6 yards on the
It's a
option.
decent pickup, but it will bring up a 3rd and 6.
We've got a 3rd and 6 here. Ball on their own 43. Really a factor with the crowd noise here.
Murphy all over it.
On the 41-yard line. Loss of about 2.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Murphy shutting down that halfback screen attempt.
Jones awaits the snap.
And Jones gonna have to punt it away here for Kent State. Ostrander.
Ostrander fields it at the 22. Brought down at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, nothing too impressive on that return. I'm curious to see if this offense can move the ball.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency.
Short throw to Moss, catch
He
made.
didn't have much of a chance on that.
And he's hit hard
Defense has a
there.
lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
And he's staying down after the play. Hopefully there's nothing serious there.
It's 2nd and 6.
With an update when available, 2nd and 6 now. What a throw to Fowler. A beautiful pass there. Josh Calhoun, perfect touch, right on the money. Got hit as he threw, but still made an absolute perfect throw. That one is worth another look. You can see the space there, not a lot of it. But he trusts himself to make this throw, has to get it high to get over the defense and put it right where it needed to be. Huge play. All the way up now to 41 of Kent State.
First down. He's on the run.
Calhoun runs for it, and he's got a big gain.
They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
It is a very big pickup here, all the way inside the 25, Kent State. Last play of the first quarter coming up. It'll be a handoff to Willis and nothing there.
24-yard line. A yard, if any, there for the halfback. We played one. No score here.
It's scoreless after one. We're hoping to have some points by now, but some holding calls hurting our early drives. But got something cooking here to the 24. Second and 10 here. Begin the second quarter. Calhoun to Lambert. It's going to be good for about 9.
About the 15-yard line. Here's an update from the studio and restate.
TCU, the 12 in the country, a 3-0 lead there. Nearing the midway point in the first quarter.
3-0. Thanks, Reese. No score in this one. Short yardage situation.
Just be able to pick this up on the ground. A power run here. Willis just goes up the middle and he's got it.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
And we have an update on an injury.
Ross, he's going to be out.
I talked to the trainers, and the good news is that
The rest of this game has some extended time.
and not a tear of the abdominal muscle. But even so, this is enough to keep him out of action the rest of the
Willis hurling over Lambert there. Just getting over him before he stood up.
Thanks for that update,
Picks up
Eric.
about 5.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
To Novak, and he's going to make a catch. It's going to be a 1st and goal coming up.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
First and goal, trying to punch it in,
That's a great tackle at the 1.
and thought he was in the end zone. Really thought he was in. What's a Booth gonna say? That's actually close. I think that's a touchdown there. Let's just do it.
From the 1
So
yard
close.
line.
Let's just pound it
It's
in here.
second
2nd and goal. Willis, no problem that time. He was untouched And the first points of the game coming in the second quarter. Being marked just short on first down. Good blocking. And getting in the end zone there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 71-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
You know, I know we live in an era of the spread. To expect offenses to spread you out and throw the football. But I still believe that the ability to move the football has a lot to do with your balance. And right now what we're seeing from this offense is balance. They're running, they're passing the football, and it's really keeping the defense on its feet.
Big hit there from
That was
Roberts.
a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The offense will
Getting
take
blasted
over
on
at the
kick
28.
return. And Kent State taking over here, trailing 7-0. From 28-yard line. Handoff, Cunningham, Bennett will play.
The 32-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 32. Option.
Oh, Murphy was in the area, but couldn't quite get his footing. It's frustratingly close there. Gotta make the first tackle and then just, like I said, couldn't get his footing.
From their own
And
43-yard
a
line.
determined
First
effort
down.
there from Atkins. Picks up a nice chunk of yardage. Bennett shuts it down.
Option.
The defense just met the blockers head on and drove them back straight into the run.
From their own 41-yard line. It's 2nd down. They'll run the option.
Dawson, a big hit there, and it's going to be 3rd and 9. Takes a hand up, decides to keep it, hoping for some room outside there, but cannot find any.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 47. And this crowd is going crazy. Pulls down the catches. Down he goes at about the 47-yard line.
Great effort here by the wideout to secure the ball and pick up some extra yardage.
From the 47-yard line. First down.
There's going to be a first down for Kent State.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see.
Their offense is moving it here.
One-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Nice work there. Bennett playing some great ball, making the tackle.
The fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
Bradford on the coverage. Nice work there. Breaks it up. The Golden Flashes had a golden flash of an opportunity there. But great work, Bradford. Making up the ground, breaking up the pass.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
And we're going to drop Hines in the backfield there. They were looking for that halfback screen. And it's not going to happen for them. Needed a big play anyway. We're able to shut it down.
Fourth and long here after the sack. The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
Jones punts it. Strander's going to let it go, and it'll be a
Goes
touchback.
over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
So here we go, taking over with a 7-0 lead. Looking to extend it here before halftime. Come on. We start on the ground here with Willis. Novak in motion. And Willis able to get to the outside. Nice run there. Good burst from Willis.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Minnesota is up a score. Now he tries to buy some time.
Oh, trying to get it to Benson there. It's going to get broken up. Riley on the coverage.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Pick it up here. Willis has got the first and more. Nice run.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Well, look there, Jabari Willis. Excellent run here. The counter and then just finding his way through. Big pickup. We go past the 40.
From their own 44-yard line, it's first down. Now he's scrambling. And he just gets rid of it.
Nothing available
So it's
there. Second and 10 now.
Ball on their own 44.
Calhoun to Willis, halfback screen. It's a nice game.
Minnesota is going to use their first time out of the half here.
We'll take a time.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
Going to breathe a 3rd and 4.
Minnesota is up 7.
Going on the ground on 3rd down, and Willis will get stuffed.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
It's close to what he needed, but not quite enough.
So it's 4th down.
4th and a long
So it's
one
4th
we're going
down.
for
The
here.
offense is still on the field.
Come on. Oh, we gotta be able to pick that up. We should be able to pick up 4th and 1. We should be able to get it. But he just comes off his block. He blocks on the outside, makes a move, shakes it. And that was a great play by him, shutting it down. Big stand there from the Kent State defense.
Momentum
We'll
swings have
take
been
over here
fairly
at
even.
midfield.
And
They
with
got
so
all
little
3
separation,
timeouts.
this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Chance here for their offense before halftime.
Back to pass.
Hines looking to throw.
Receiver, no good.
Had a chance for a reception there, but over leading his receiver and coming up empty.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49. Looking to throw. Wants to throw outside.
And that one was right on the money.
29-yard line.
So after missing an opportunity,
First down.
he absolutely nails one. Perfect throw
A
there.
pass like that is so hard to defend because the defender doesn't have a great play on the ball unless it's underthrown. It's all based on connection
It was
between the
perfect.
quarterback and
Floated
his
that one
receiver.
up inside the 30-yard line.
from the 29-yard line. First down.
Catch made by Campbell.
He's taken down around the 21-yard line. The Golden Flash will use their first time out of the half. That makes it 2nd and 2. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Moving it here, 2nd and 2 now.
Scrambling around.
Hines looks to run, he'll shut down. And we'll take a timeout here in 3rd and 3.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnover.
Big moment here, 3rd and 3.
First down here on 3rd down.
Come on, defense, shut this down.
Short, gotta be hard to hear for the offense. This crowd is deafening. He's going to try and
Hines looks to scramble. Big hit, but he has a first down.
Kent State will take their 2nd time out of the half.
That was a very big hit at the end of it. Hines reading it well. Hung in there tough, got the first down. Huge hit by Paul. But Hines was not hopping up at the end of that one. He's going to step off the field here. Remember, Hines is the 2nd string quarterback to start the season, so they're down to their 3rd string right now. 1st and 10 here in the red zone. Reese looks to throw. And Reese has a completion. 1st and goal to the 7. Got it to number 7.
Looks like he might audible out of that play.
And Kent State competing well here. They're looking to tie things up before halftime. Pass is going to be tipped here. They're trying to set up a screen. Throw attempt by Reese, not able to get there.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Drops back to back.
2nd goal catch is going to be made. He's going to be hit out of bounds. They're going to gain some yards, and they're going to get themselves close here. 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Come on, defense.
So here we go. It's 3rd
Come
and
on,
goal
defense.
from
Shut
the
this
2-yard
down.
line. This crowd in full throat right now.
Toss. Logan makes the play. Phenomenal play there from Logan, saving the touchdown.
They're going to have to call their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's go. Kent State in tight. They decide to toss it out. They get a block 1-on-1 here. And Logan able to make the play for us. Shutting that down. And Kent State is going to bring out their field goal unit
4th
here.
down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot.
And kick is chipped in there. 7-3 ball game. Kent State able to get on the board. Nice work from our defense holding them out. Hines ruled out the rest of the game for Kent State with a concussion.
The training staff is over here looking at him right now. They think he suffered a concussion on that play. He's gone back to the locker room and will not be returning. Brad, I'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
Well, these guys are going to have to find somebody else to step up now. Thanks, Aaron.
We have no timeouts, but we have 31 seconds.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Minnesota holds a 4-point lead.
2-0 Strander down the sideline.
He's to the 40.
Very well done there.
Throwing it on 1st and 2nd down to keep the defense.
Approaching things aggressively here. That was not a long pass, but just seeing some space open up. Reading it well and putting it right there for Ostrander. Having room to run down the sideline. So a big play there to start the drive. There's 27 seconds left, no timeouts. But we are near midfield. Benson makes the catch out of bounds.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
Working the sidelines and no problem doing so. It's just 24 seconds.
So it's second down, and they're only about a
Cannot get tackled inbounds short of the first down. That will take up a ton of time. And short here to Thompson. Just going to make a catch. Just for the first down, not much more.
A little bit too late. That's a nice first down pass.
He might be playing a cat and mouse game here with the defense. Drops back and
He's just going to get rid of it.
throws this one away.
14 seconds left. The young kicker gotta get much closer. To have a chance at that. If we tackle him down, it's gonna take up most of the remaining time. Catch made by Lambert, and no. Not reading that one the way we wanted to. And that's going to take off the rest of the first half. Shoot.
Points were very hard to come by in those first two quarters. They'll head to the locker room. Minnesota leads it 7-3.
Not what we want to do in that last play there. Trying to get the throw, hoping we could get some room to run afterwards, but it's kind of a panic throw with time getting low. Just 7-3 here at halftime. Kent State hanging with us. Offense, hoping for a bit better result here. We got ourselves in some trouble with penalties in early drives, putting ourselves in holes that we couldn't get out of. We have 171 yards, they have 119. They have 9 first downs, we have 7. We're 42% on third, we're 40. We're 0 for 1 on fourth. Not able to pick it up on 4th and 1. That was frustrating. Should have been able to get that. Couldn't quite do it. 2 penalties, holding calls early, disrupting our early couple drives. Kent State has a time of possession advantage. Josh Calhoun, 12-16, 118 yards, no touchdowns, no INTs, sacked once. Jabari Willis, 10 attempts, 39 yards, 1 touchdown. Fowler, Ostrander, Lambert, and Moss, 2 catches each. Thompson, Benson, Novak, and Willis with 1. Bennett and Paul with 5 tackles. Roberts and Murphy with 4. Defense, good work in the first half, holding Kent State to just 3. Roberts hitting his extra point. 2 punts from Arnold. Michael Hines, 8 of 11, 88 yards. Sacked 4 times. Warren Reese, 2 of 3, 16 yards. He's going to be the guy the rest of the game for Kent State, as Hines is ruled out with injury. Billy Atkins, 7 attempts, 28 yards. Hines, 6 rushing attempts. Cunningham and Wiggins, couple attempts. Atkins and Leslie, 3 catches. Adams has 2. Alfred Hickman leading with 5 tackles. Thomas and Rogers have 4. Kent State's defense has played well. They've played better than expected. They've had more success. We're hoping for a better halftime score than this, just a 4-point lead for us. Titus Jones hitting a chip shot field goal, their only points of the first half. Kent State got close to the end zone. We were able to hold them out. They decided to settle for a short field goal. No points in the first quarter. Got on the board. Touchdown run from Willis in the second. Field goal late in the first half from Kent State. 7-3. Home fans maybe getting a little bit restless there. We're hoping to see some more points. Hopefully we can get some more points here in the second half. Got to step it up. This should not be a close game at this point. We should be able to pull away. Let's go. Should start pulling away. Let's take care of business here. Come out to a strong start in the second half.
Just about set to start the second half. If you're an offensive guru, you hated the first 2 quarters. We'll see if the offenses can come
Bowers
to life
kicking
here
it
in the
off
fourth quarter.
there. Cooper on the return.
Each of the 10.
And Thornburg making the tackle.
All right, we go down to Aaron Andrews for a quick update.
Well, both coaches promised to show a little more of their playbook here in the second half, Brad. They noted that they missed some plays and they could do a better job overall, but told their guys to just stay focused and all the pieces will come together. Obviously, the fact that neither team turned the ball over made the coaches happy. Brad?
Come on.
The offense will start.
Defense shut them down. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Don't give them any glimmer of hope here in the second half. Fuller reading it well. Just a couple yards there for Atkins.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Badgers entered the game
Number 5,
ranked
Wisconsin.
top 5 in the nation.
Our next opponent.
Behind them, starting to apply
They
the heat.
are
Can they hold this
tied
spot?
3-3 in the
And
first quarter there at home
Wisconsin,
against
they're looking to
USF.
win their 3rd straight.
Wisconsin also looking to get off to a 3-0 start here.
7-3 in this one. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on, defense.
Makes it, and the quarterback scrambles.
Atkins to run now.
And he's down. And he tucked that one in for
Reese
about
on the
5
scramble.
yards.
Logan brings him down.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. 3rd and short, and this crowd is alive. Reese on the option.
And we shut it down there.
Good tackling safety is key for
Let's
any
go, defense.
diagnosed a play like this guy.
Just what we were hoping for here to start the second half. We shut down Kent State. And they're going to have to quickly bring out their punt unit.
Is waiting for the snap.
Ostrander to return.
Takes it to 36. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
It's around the 40-yard line.
Sure if the
Here
players
we
on
go.
the return team are all on the same page there.
The offense will take over at the 40. Minnesota is up by 4.
And Thompson's going to get a carry, and he's going to get shut down.
6-yard line.
Now, nothing Thompson could have done there.
And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job of
Hit
the defense
immediately.
stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Back screen attempt here. Willis finds his way through, and he's got a bunch. There goes Willis. All the way up to around the 10.
The 10-yard line.
Huge play there.
Great play for the offense and a great call by the offense, but the defense has to change things up.
Halfback screen working to perfection. Getting it there to Jabari Willis. And making a massive play on the play there. All the way up to the 10. Another look at this. Rolling out, had it set up nicely. Got the blocks, reading, cutting it out. And then just turning on the speed, able to take it all the way up to the 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass.
And Thompson on the carry, he's got 3.
Around the 7-yard line. They're at
Let's
the
get in the
7.
end zone, let's finish this off, come on. Calhoun to Owens, touchdown.
An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice looking play. One of the things a quarterback's looking for before the ball is snapped on a post route is to see if he has one safety in the middle of the field. Because with one safety, you can use your eyes to move that safety and then throw.
Let's go. Nice play there on 2nd and goal. Calhoun rolling out, stopping, great vision. Putting it right on the money to Owens. Touchdown.
Back the other way for the touchdown. I thought the quarterback that time did a really good job of managing that safety and eventually making the throw for the touchdown.
He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Kick that one through there, make it a 14-3 game.
As his kick team lined up.
1 for 2 last week in a somewhat similar situation, but things, the game was different, scoring was different, a bit later.
He's to the 10. He's to the 20.
Thornburg, a big hit there, great work on the kickoff team. Huge hit on Cooper.
This is a very serious injury.
Unfortunate there, Cooper is really banged up at the end of that. Kickoffs can be dangerous plays, moving at such high speed, and he got really hit hard there. Hopefully he's going to be okay.
This drive will start at the 23.
In Kent State at the 23-yard line. And it's going to be caught by Adams.
1 yard loss.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play.
He's going to end up losing the yard.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Catch is
He is
made.
drilled at the 35.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards.
I think Adams hard there, but he hangs on to it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Shut down there. Logan all over it.
Loss of 3.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
From their own 32-yard line. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Floats it up, and he's going to Landon Dallas for the grab.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
Nice pass and catch there for Kent State. And they are now past midfield, 1st and 10.
Yards to go. Ball on the 48.
Atkins in motion, Anderson.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety, you're sitting back there making sure there isn't a play-action pass or play potentially that can go behind you. I think this safety has that sixth sense. His instincts on that play were special. He read the run, got into the backfield, and made the play.
Oh, they get it there. We'll eventually drag him down. That's a big gain.
Well, they found some seams in the coverage there. Let's see if the
Reese
defense makes
able to
any
get it to
adjustments to counter.
Andrews. Just able to get it past Bennett there. We'll eventually chase him down, but a big gain.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
16-yard line. Kent State looking to make it a one-possession game. He's going to run. He will land down.
9-yard line. The quarterback trying to make a play.
Well, he did a nice job of getting some yards there on the scramble, but he needs to learn to slide to avoid those big hits.
Here's
Going
the
to
8th
go forward
play
for a
of the
7-yard
series.
gain. We're getting all over it. 3rd and 6 now. Good work defensively there.
From the 11-yard line, it's 3rd down. He drops back. He throws it.
Diving attempt there from Perry, but he's not able to hang on.
A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Badgers arrive at today's game ranked
And Wisconsin, a 6-3 lead there over midway through the second quarter.
They're looking to win their 3rd straight. The
Field
Badgers
goals
are
so
on top,
far in that one.
6-3.
14-3 game here, Reese.
Opportunity there for a touchdown for Kent State. Good blocking. Good idea to throw a bit far. Perry diving for it. And he's not able to come up with the grab. So 4th and 6 here from the 11-yard line. They're looking to make it
This
an
should be an easy
8-point game
field
with
goal.
this field goal.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here.
Kick is straight through. 14-6.
You know, they gave up a field goal here. That defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Good drive there from Kent
They line
State.
up to kick this one away.
Good work at the end from us, keeping them out of the end zone. Willis on the return.
He's to the 20. Brought down at the 29.
Nice block there up around the 29-yard line.
Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to
Willis on the ground gets
for a
3.
touchdown.
Okay.
That'll make it 2nd and 7. It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 32. Minnesota is up by 8.
Calhoun to Lambert. Past midfield inside the 40 of Kent State. Big play there. Let's go.
This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's a nice passing for a 1st down.
Very well executed there in a big game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39. The halfback with the carry.
Thompson's going to be in at
Tackle
6.
after decent pickup. Thompson gets 6 yards on the play. So it's 2nd down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. Drops back to pass. He scrambled.
Calhoun trying to get it to Fowler downfield, and it'll be broken up.
Safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field and seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
Here we go, 3rd and 4. We're dealing with the halfback draw. If we don't get it, we're going to be going for it. We do get it. Nice run there. Good patient run.
Trust your line and the ball carrier
Bobby
gained the
Willis.
yards they had to for the 1st down.
See what I mean here? Patience wasn't open initially. Waiting back. Not a full sprint there. Picking it up.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Minnesota up by 8.
They're on the ground again here. First down.
Around the
Picks up a
24-yard
couple.
line. Willis gains about 2 yards on the run. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's play the third quarter. Is a run from Josh Thompson. And he's going to take it inside. 2-yard line here. We'll head to the fourth down.
And that's it for quarter number 3. Folks, we got a great game on our hands. The Golden Gophers in front by 8.
Kent State hanging with us. It's an 8-point game entering the fourth quarter. It looks like we're in good position to extend the lead here after that long run. Josh Thompson finding room, taking it down to around the 2-yard line, and we will look to punch it in here.
First and goal from the 2, and they can smell the end zone. They come out in a goal line set.
Willis not quite able to get
Just
through.
outside the goal line.
Okay.
It's second and goal. About a yard to Pater. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Willis got
This is where the
shut down
defense makes
now
a name
for
for
third
themselves.
and
It's
goal
third down and
here.
goal from the 1.
Thompson in the
Minnesota
backfield
holds
now.
an
We
8-point
halfback
advantage.
draw. Can we finally get in the end zone? Yes, we can there.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for. An opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
(20-6) now. Halfback draw. Able to punch it in. He took us down to the 2, and he's able to finish it off now for us. Bowers for the PAT. 20-6 now. Well, we're not blowing Kent State out of the water, but we certainly stayed a couple steps ahead of them. It's up to a 15-point ball game now.
Bowers ready to kick. Atkins fields it at the 1. Makes it to the 22-yard line. I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
They need to move the ball down the field quickly and efficiently. They should maybe even throw in some no huddle to conserve time.
The offense will start at the 22-yard line. Reese, options, left side. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Robertson Murphy well handled there.
From their own 22-yard line. Second down. Back to pass. Gets it out in a hurry.
Murphy breaks it up along the sideline.
That could have been a huge shift in momentum if they were able to hold on to that one. Wow, that was close.
And 3rd and 10 coming up here.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 22. Crowd a huge
Good defense, come on. Wish to throw complete to the 30. And Perry makes the grab. He's going to end just a bit short. So 4th and 1. What will Kent State do here in the fourth quarter? Still time to go though. What's the decision? Kent State is going to keep their offense on the field. 4th and 1. They're going to try to pick up first down, keep this drive moving. And Logan not able to make the tackle. Bradford will bring him down, but it's a first down for Kent State.
The big key was the offensive line giving the ball carrier room to get upfield.
From their own 40-yard line. First down. Tackle outside after a nice pickup. Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
The Hawkeyes enter today's game.
Fourth quarter there, number 16, Iowa. Neck and neck with Mississippi State, 14 apiece there.
Unleash their aerial assault and find
Exciting ball game there in Iowa.
Deadlock at the moment, tied at 14.
It's 21-6 here. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 44.
And Reese has got to get dropped there. Once again, having the screen play snuffed out.
The linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
And this crowd is going crazy.
3rd and 15, Reese. They go with that back screen. They're able to get the connection. It's going to be a 2-yard loss. Now 4th and very, very long, Kent State. Just going to have to bring up the punt unit here. Not quite midway through the 4th quarter. There's a punt restrainer past the 40.
So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
Both teams are well
Now
aware
they're going
that
to
a
look
score
to
on
ice
this
things
drive is
away.
gonna create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense is
On the
really
ground
gotta
here,
step it up and
counter
not
run.
stop.
And Lewis
He gets out to about
getting
the
a quick couple
42-yard line.
yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll run it.
There goes Thompson, a big
Takes it out
one.
to about the 46.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
From the 46-yard line. First down. And he dives forward. And he gets a yard on the run.
Well, it's not a lot there, just 1 yard
2nd and
gain.
9 coming up here. Ball on the 45.
Losing his footing a bit there.
Give to the tailback. They'll bring it
Sliding
down.
away,
About the
3rd and
45.
9 here.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
9, trying to throw that one up there to Lambert. Broken.
Lambert gets in his receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
And Arnold comes on here to punt it away.
Arnold is waiting for the snap. He puts
Arnold
this
just
one
going to
high in the
sky
air.
that one there. Paul going to deaden it. Beautiful.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator made it a priority to put some pressure on this quarterback.
Good pass rush by these guys today. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns.
Now, Kent State, they're taking over at their own 5-yard line here.
It's first down. They're deep in their own territory.
Diving catch there with Adams.
That makes it first and 10.
And they're quickly out of the shadow of their own goal line up here to almost the 20-yard line. Diving catch there from Adams. A Reese looking to throw.
An easy level at the 19.
Tackle
It's
me
2nd
on
and 7.
Atkins.
Ball on the 19. And they push him out.
It was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Back to pass.
Fuller a moment too late to
He's
the
taken around the 46-yard line.
The quarterback did an excellent job of recognizing the Mike linebacker on the blitz. He hung in there, delivered the pass, and his receiver made a good catch to move the sticks.
He looks to throw on 1st down.
Anderson will break it up.
Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46. Drops back to pass. Sends it out to his runner. He's got him again. About 6 yards on that completion.
You get 6 yards, and that makes picking up the first down very reasonable.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
3rd and 4 here for Kent State.
The student section's going crazy.
And they keep moving the chains. Andrews motions out to the right.
Looking to throw.
Careful, this one up. Broken up. Paul on the coverage.
I think the quarterback is just better off just taking a set. You have to be very careful as you
And 4th and 4 up here for Kent State.
If you feel like you're not going to be able to make the play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And they get another 4th down conversion.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Murphy all over it.
And he stopped behind the line.
Called the screen again, and we are able to snuff that one out.
Sometimes you have to take
Atkins shut down right away there.
They'll start at the 46.
And here we are now at the 46-yard line. Kent State has all 3 timeouts left still, so can't quite just take a knee yet.
Feeds it to the back. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Let's make some move.
Will take their first time out of the half.
Around there to the 43.
Second down. Looks like he might audible out of that play.
Thompson up the middle.
For a nice gain. Thompson comes away with 5 yards on the carry. That'll bring up 32. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2 here. On the ground again with Thompson. He's got the first down that time. Kent State uses their last time out.
The Golden Flash using their 3rd and last time out.
And we didn't blow them out of the water, but we certainly stayed ahead of them. Defense played very well, holding them to just 6 points. A couple of nice goal line stands, making them settle for field goals.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill
Offense, gotta step it up as Big Ten play starts. Thought we'd be able to have a bit better of a game offensively than we came up with here, but did well protecting the ball, did what we needed to do, make the plays. A win is a win, and it is a 3-0 start to the 2014 season. That final kneel down will be the last play required. 21-6, the final score at home. 17-17 there in the 4th quarter. What a ball game between Iowa and Mississippi State. Now we're coming right down the wire.
All day long. And for Iowa, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. A 17-17 tie.
Oh, we've seen some big upsets, and that one would measure right up with the best of them. This one's in the books. The Golden Gophers come out on top. 21-6.
21. And the Golden Flashes. 6.
Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Well, no doubt about it, this was a pretty big mismatch. Kent State actually played a good ball game today. They just didn't have the horses to match their counterpart. They need to start recruiting to build this program back up.
EA Sports congratulates this young man for his fine performance and his award for Player of the Game. For Minnesota, they start their season off in perfection and they notch their third straight win. And for the Golden Flashes, they're going to drop to 1-2 on this young season. For EA Sports, Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Able to get the job done at home here. 21-6 the final score. Kent State, they came ready to play. They put up a good fight. Hats off to them. We were able to get the job done, able to get ourselves off to a 3-0 start to the 2014 season. Let's look at the stats here in this one. We outgained Kent State 328 to 242. They had a 16-13 first down advantage. Third downs, we won that. They were 3 of 12. We were 5 of 9. They were 1 of 2 in fourth. We were 0 of 1. No turnovers in this ball game. No takeaways, but also good job protecting the ball. Kent State had a time of possession advantage. We had a couple penalties early, but then we cleaned things up. Josh Calhoun, 15 of 21, 208 yards, 1 touchdown, no INTs, sacked once. Good work from him. Jabari Willis, 19 attempts, 57 yards, and a touchdown. Josh Thompson with a touchdown run as well, 53 yards on 8 attempts. Dexter Lambert, 3 catches, 37 yards, 2 catches from Fowler, Willis, Moss, and Ostrander. Lionel Owens, 1 catch, 7-yard touchdown reception. He had a Novak freshman getting a catch as well. Defensively, Jordan Murphy, big game from him. Bryce Bennett, Robertson, Logan all had 6 tackles. Murphy had 11. Stephen Bowers hitting all 3 extra points. 3 punts from Jeff Arnold. Michael Hines was 8 of 11, 88 yards. He got knocked out of the game. He was sacked 4 times. One race, 15 of 20, 126 yards. No touchdowns or INTs. Sacked once. Billy Atkins, 12 rushes, 36 yards, along with 17. Also led with 8 catches, 39 yards. Adams had 5 catches. Leslie had 3. 10 tackles for Hickman and Riley. Rogers had 7. The Kent State defense. They played well. They held us to just 3 touchdowns in this game. Titus Jones, 2 field goals, only points for Kent State. He also punted 5 times. And no points in the first quarter. We got things started early second quarter. 7-3 lead at halftime. Extended it up 14-6 going into the fourth. Scored early in the fourth quarter, 21-6. Ends up being the final score. So it wasn't a full blowout domination sort of game, but it was a clean game, a crisp game, able to get the win. 3-0 start to the season. We are now going to begin Big Ten play. Schedule is just going to get way, way tougher. A tough schedule for us indeed once Big Ten play starts. Going to be taking on rival Wisconsin. They were in a battle in this game. We should see how that one ends up. Obviously, it's going to be a massive game there. Hopefully, we can get off to a winning start to Big Ten play this year. 3-0. 3-0. Getting the job done. Got to turn things up. Got to improve in some areas. Offense has got to be better. Got to clean up some things, but we're playing well enough to win. Got to step it up. It's going to get tougher. Got to bring it. Come on, let's keep this going. Let's go Golden Gophers.